Hi friends, welcome to lesson 1 of online distance learning. This is going to be an overview of what you'll be doing for lesson 1. I'm going to walk you through our Canvas page first and foremost, just some things to pay attention to over the next couple of weeks, and then I will talk you and walk you through our lesson for today. So remember the schedule. Today is an odd day, tomorrow is an even day. However, I'm going to post all my lessons for both odds and evens on that first odd day. So today is lesson 1. It's available to everybody. However, if you are working through a schedule, I suggest only doing today's lesson if you're an odd class, and then doing the lesson tomorrow if you're an even class. However, maybe you get through all your odd stuff today, or maybe you don't have a ton of work for your odd classes today. So I've made it available just in case you do want to tackle a lesson now or today. So up to you. Yeah, we're all learning as we go, so it's going to be fine. Okay, so this is what your new Canvas page looks like. Actually, it says page has changed since you started viewing it. Okay, so this is what your new Canvas homepage looks like now. I've posted the schedule for you there. Here is a link to the video that I made addressing a lot of things in general. So if you haven't watched that video yet, please go watch it. It's going to give you like an update on the class, where we left off from last week, and what's going to happen going forward. So go watch that if you haven't watched it yet. Here's also a link to Google Meet, and then my office hours that I will be having for video conferences. So pretty much every day from 10 to 11. If you're in an odd period and it's an even day, that's okay. I don't think I'll have like a super full conference room, so I think it'll be fine. I just wanted to like kind of organize it in some fashion so that we knew, you know, if you're working through your work on the schedule that the school has set out for you, then the odd day would be the perfect day for you to go on and jump on and ask me any questions if you have any. Okay, we're going to be using announcements, which we don't always use for our class. This is just going to be kind of like posting the lesson, announcements on what you should be doing and paying attention to. So be looking out for announcements. This one doesn't have a lot of information on it because I'm going to talk you through the lesson for today, but make sure you're paying attention for announcements. I'm going to skip modules for a sec and go to discussions. This is where we have posted our community discussion board and also our homework and school help board that I mentioned in our last video. So if you need help, these are the discussion boards for you there. Again, we don't really use discussions in our class, but we're going to start, so pay attention to that. And then I will take you up to modules where, wait, is it saying my sound's not on? That can't be right. No, it's on. I hope it's on. Here we go. Online distance learning. So week 8 was our last week. Now our next module is going to be our online distance learning. This has, again, the video that I've linked or created for you for an overview for our online learning, and then just some other details that you may need. Here are the meditation links that I told you about. There are more on the internet. These are just good ones I thought were helpful from Khan Academy. I can't remember his name right now, but I really like his voice for meditation. It's like very monotone. And then again, I've linked the discussion boards here for you if you need them. So if you need like general resources for online learning, this module is where you should look. Okay, so down to lesson 1. So each module or each lesson will be its own module. This is for today, Wednesday the 18th, and tomorrow, Thursday the 19th. This right here will be the link to this video that I'm posting, a lesson 1 message from me. Okay, so we are going to be getting into power shifts in the 20th century. It's Unit 7, Topic 1. And so this lesson 1 graphic organizer for your notes is going to be the Google Doc that you'll be working off of for this whole lesson. So I will open that really quickly. Let's see, sorry. So this is what you'll be using for each step of the lesson. It's just one document. I tried to make it easy. Hold on, I'm trying to go back really quickly. Okay, just kidding, I'll go to it. Okay, so you're going to need the links on our Canvas page as well as this document. So there's a couple different PowerPoints actually, and some other links that you'll need. So make sure you are aware of where those are. Am I able to move this? Ooh. Sorry, this is the first time I'm using this. Screen grabbing recording. Okay, so here's the graphic organizer that you'll need for today's lesson. This is a PowerPoint for step 1. So step 1 is getting a good understanding of a lot of different isms that we're going to focus on for this unit. We've already talked about a few. Communism is on there, but these are going to be different responses to historical developments and the ways in which nations are going to try to obtain and use their power under these different types of isms. So step 1 for today's lesson is for you to go to this PowerPoint and learn more about all of these different isms. I've posted a PowerPoint and I've posted a Quizlet for you that has all of the 6 different isms and their definitions. This one also has visuals for you as you go through. So step 1 is to look through all of these, the PowerPoint and the Quizlet, and then define each of these terms in your own words back on that Google Doc. It's important that you can put them in your own words because obviously that shows that you understand what they mean. To be honest, this one I think is going to be the most difficult. Fascism is not very easy to define in the ways that we're able to define a lot of these other ones because the characteristics of fascism can be wild and undefined. So try to make sure you have solid examples of all of them, and I think that will help you understand them in the best way possible. Okay, once you do that, your next step is to watch a Heimler history. This is just an overview of Unit 7, Section 1, so power shifts after 1900. He's going to talk about the Ottoman Empire. I can't remember. No, maybe he just talks about China, Russia, and Mexico. But those are the 3 we're focusing on anyway. The Ottoman Empire does fall during this time period, and it is on your PowerPoint, but I don't think he mentions it in his video. Anyway, so you're going to watch that video. After you watch that video, you are then going to use this PowerPoint and AMSCO Unit 7.1 reading, which as you can see here is only 6 pages long. So you're going to read through AMSCO 7.1. Don't read all of AMSCO. We're going to get to that eventually. Don't read all of Unit 7. Just read 7.1. And then here is our PowerPoint. So you are going to go through both of these. I suggest reading first and then going through the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is embedded with more videos if you have the time or feel like watching. However, it's not definitely necessary. You can get all the information without watching the videos. And then you are going to fill out this portion of the chart. So this portion is where we're looking at specifically Russia, China, and Mexico, pinpointing the dates, the different causes, what were the various factors that led to the revolution, the effects of the revolution, some economic changes, economic continuities, political changes, and political continuities. Okay. Once you do that, you are going to try to generalize internal and external factors that led to the collapse of these empires. So in general, you can use examples and evidence of specific countries, but I want to talk about some generalizations. What are some things that they all kind of share? Then you're going to do a quick compare and contrast, like you would do your Venn diagram. Differences, Russian Revolution, differences, Mexican Revolution, similarities, to comparing those two revolutions in particular. Okay, step 3. Nope, just kidding, that's step 4. Those notes were step 3. Step 4 is SAQ practice. So if you go to this PDF of Unit 7 in AMSCO 7.1, and you go to the last page of the reading, which should be 459. Yep, here it is. There are 2 short answer questions posted. One of them is in response to a stimulus or prompt, and then the other one is not. It's just based on your reading and your content knowledge. So you need to choose one of those 2, either question 1 or question 2, and answer all parts of the question. So you will be answering a 3-part SAQ. There is a box at the very end of your document, SAQ practice. Choose one. Don't forget to ace each part of the question as though they are each different questions. Remember, answer the question, cite specific evidence, and explain how that evidence helps support your answer. Part A, Part B, Part C. And after that, you are done. Then, once you're done, you will go here to submit lesson 1, and you can wipe your hands, sit back, relax, or I don't know. I'm also going to post, so we're going to be using AMSCO. This is the newest edition. It matches up really well with our units, and it has shorter readings that match up with each unit. So I'm going to be relying mostly on AMSCO for the time that we are online. So everything will be on Canvas for you. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you for today. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be online from 10 to 11. Pop on, say hi. Have a great day in your first day of online learning.